Cool. So we can play, yeah?
Yeah, we can play now. Live.
Comes out to the 25-yard line.
Cool. Right. Let's go, man. Let's see. What are you gonna hit me with?
Say again, bro.
I'm seeing what you can hit me with.
I ain't hitting you with nothing, bro. It's dead.
Have you played a tool today?
Bro, I ain't played it all, bro. I ain't even been on my PlayStation, bro.
That's good then. Sometimes it's good to win, you know, when you don't play.
I'm like properly fresh, bro.
Wentz now on first down.
Oh.
His first pass is incomplete.
It took way too long to decide there.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't
well,
get one
today,
there,
yeah.
but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They're like fresh, yeah.
Yeah. I came off for a bit. I was like, played like 3 games.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Oh, nice sprint, jeez.
Nothing, bro. Alright, you're gonna come out and just beat me right, so.
Nah, you never know, bro.
I'm not confident, so.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play
after this, how many games you got left?
5 yards on the carry.
After you, 3 more games.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
We got a tough little schedule, haven't we?
Well, I know, it's a bit shaky still.
Now it's Ajayi. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half as some of these shorter games.
Get it!
Jesus Christ, man.
On third down there, but he cannot connect. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
I don't trust you, Surprise! Oh!
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go see what we can do. Let's see.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action, Manning.
Oh my God.
Sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Come on now. Let's see, come on. Let's see.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, no!
Good. Good. That's what I thought. I knew you were going to try to do that, bro. You're a snake, bro.
You know what? I had to throw it quickly because I saw the corner coming in from the blitz.
Nah, you don't see no corner. There's no blitz, bro. There's all in your head.
I saw the corner coming in, and I was about to get sacked. I just threw it quick.
Philadelphia being a football back here, and when you discuss the Eagles this season, it seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done. They're alive. And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming against the Rams in LA.
I will guarantee many didn't see that coming for a couple of reasons. One, Philadelphia is coming off of a bruising battle. They lost in overtime against Dallas.
I was hoping he was going to throw it.
Nah, bro, I saw you following that guy, bro. Like, I have a guy I wanted to get to, so.
also, the Rams were coming off a game where they didn't play really well on the road against Chicago. We all expected them to get back in form at home. So, no, not many people saw that coming.
Good job. Good
Give
job.
Philadelphia credit. They've kept themselves alive for a possible playoff spot and a chance to defend their Super Bowl championship.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he connects.
Good job.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. They go play action here on first down.
Oh!
Good
Wide
job.
open,
Good
wide
fucking
open.
job.
He's got it.
Wide open.
21 yards away. And the
He knows,
Eagles
bro.
have
He knows.
taken the early lead.
Okay, now that was a good read. That was a good read still.
Bro, you got my, that's my go-to guy, bro, and you keep fucking following it. I hate that.
That was a good read.
You've been watching my games too much, bro. I don't like that.
Mom, I've been scout everyone. I like to see what everyone likes to do. I've already scattered Victor. I scattered Victor. I knew what he likes to do.
Now to kick this one away.
What does he like to do,
Just
man?
in the game.
Give me a heads up, bro. What does he like to do? What does Victor like to do, bro? Give me a heads up,
He
bro.
likes to run outside. He likes to run outside.
I knew that.
He likes to play man.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. I know. I see that, bro.
Taking the field again here, and you know,
I've been prepping for that, bro. No doubt he's hearing this anyway, bro. But I've been prepping for that, bro. I know,
Oh
bro.
yeah, he's probably mentioning something in the group right now.
I don't think playing spoiler is what Pat Shurmur had in mind for his first season.
No, I don't believe that as well, and I think there were a lot of visions of going from worst to first in their division. With Pat Shurmur as the head coach, in addition to Saquon Barkley, and getting the offense back on track with Odell Beckham Jr. being healthy again. But I go back to the Saquon Barkley.
Oh, come on.
Mike Bennett in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Manning to throw on second down.
Oh,
This is Shepard on the catch. And way up past the
Stupid
35
before
before he's
man.
taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Manning.
oh, God, Jesus Christ. The space.
Got that, yes.
The space.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On play action, it's Manning. He'll let it go deep for
Oh, my God.
It's
Fuck's sake. How's no one over him then, bro?
Giants. Odell
Great.
Beckham, 42
That's a good play, man.
yards.
I don't understand how no one was
And
over
the
him.
Giants are an extra point away from
I
tying
think
up
because you're
this
playing man,
football
innit?
game.
When you play man, there's no, because you're blitzing as
Rosas
well.
good with the
Extra
extra
one over the
point,
top,
and
so
we
it's
are
one-on-one.
tied at 7.
Oh, that's killed me, bro.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
And I saw you coming through to attack me as well. I had to get rid of
No
it.
run back here.
No, the
This will
thing
be a
is, it
touchback,
pisses
and
me
it
off
comes
about
out
that
to the
because it's like
25-yard line. And
my
it's now coming
QB
to
will
the
just
Eagles.
literally
And for
hold
them
on
to
to it for a
touchdown
bit
their last
longer
go-around, obviously they'll be
and then
hoping
get
to
the sack
And
rather
when you
than...
start
sack,
plotting
yeah.
for this
Yeah, I
drive,
don't
and you
understand,
start
bro.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Sealed here.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz.
Oh my days! Jeez! Oh my goodness!
A good pick up there.
I don't understand how they did it. Oh, this game gets my nerves.
On the move on 1st down.
Nice
game.
Oh, nice rookie.
They run with a giant.
Come on. Okay.
3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This is a Ajayi. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Hit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He didn't even turn around for it.
He just left it.
Oh my god.
The tie, the defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range.
I needed that. Oh, I needed that.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He just came out of nowhere as well.
Alongside Charles Davis and Gauntlet, it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Throwing now is Manning. Over the
what? How can you know one? How can you know one?
That's the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
He
goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out.
People are coming
How
in
about
from
that
the
one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Manning now to throw.
Oh my god, how the fuck are you held on to that?
Right at the 40-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
On play action. Now Manning.
Oh my God, I keep getting sacked.
And he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize.
You're killing me.
Like an extra
What are you talking about, man? I ain't doing shit, man. I ain't doing shit.
Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
To throw, it's Manning to Barkley on the check down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Throwing is Manning on third down.
Good. Go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, defense. Get in there.
At their 42-yard line. A partner like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do,
come on.
to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well, and hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. Gotta get you some new clothes to accommodate.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that play, actually.
Around the waist and push down. Josh Morrow in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Here we go. 180. Lion.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh,
Pressure
God.
too great, and he goes down once more. He's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
Fuck's sake.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
Oh, that was a shit
another
punt, wasn't it? Oh, that was... Oh, my God.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Oh, you're just flying in space, man.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Zebra. Good. 280.
Now a play fake. Manning.
Get that!
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
You're kidding.
And it's 3rd and
You
short.
have got
This
to be
defense
kidding
has
me.
been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, it's Manning. Throwing complete. That's Shepard. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now,
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense will give him.
Manning now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley.
Yes! So fake, man. That's so fake.
That was weird because your guy moved that away.
Oh, it's fucking fake, bro. Like, I don't even understand why would you do that.
It's now a 14-7 ball game. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Throw me the ball.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wentz now on first down. Goes underneath for Sproles. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
How is that not going over his head, bro? I probably tapped it as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I heard you tap it still.
No, I only tapped it right.
The Eagles on
It should have just gone over his head.
Just
Like,
1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, yes. Fuck. Oh,
he dropped it. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense
no,
you
got
can
it.
sit back and see the ball
that was a good read as well.
hands.
Are you going to go
Guess
for it? Or are
what?
you going
Creates
to
a
do it?
lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Gbenga, don't do it. Don't do it, Gbenga. Gbenga, don't do it.
Offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I wasn't really confident about this game anyway, but fuck it.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get the stoppage with over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Come on.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Caught right side, Tate. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Bro, it's not how, bro. You do the same fucking shit, bro. Like, with your plays, I don't even know how you get the guys open, bro. The nonsense is like half the time.
Okay, I see what you did there.
What did I do, bro? What did you see? Tell me.
Now it's the all-purpose.
Oh,
This is
my
Darren Sproles.
God.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Pick.
Good job. Good job.
Oh
Good job.
my lord!
Good job. Good fucking job.
How?
Good job. Good job,
Eagles
Tate.
on third down.
Good fucking job,
They've
man.
only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
There we go. Back man. Waiting. Run. Sunday.
Oh, why are you changing it for?
Because I don't know. I don't like the ball you did.
82.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Fumble, yes!
He dropped it.
Yes.
He fucking dropped it.
Brings up 4th down.
Come on.
God,
Good job
I can't believe you dropped it.
contact to force the
Come
incompletion.
on now.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
I can't believe he fucking dropped it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out
thought he was
there.
in the
They'll
end
go
zone
for
there.
it on 4th.
There we go. Waiting. 82.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Pick, yes!
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
All the way? What?
And he'll take this across
Oh, I've lost this game.
inside the 45. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Now you're still in it.
Brandon, this is why
still a close
golfers do
game.
their
You've
best
been driving
to
on me.
never count
Bruv,
a
it's
score in
bullshit,
their head
bruv.
before
It's
the
actually
ball goes in
bullshit.
the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So after the INT, it's Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 4.
I should have just gone for 3
Second
points. What am I
down.
doing? Going against my own fucking thing.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Receiver.
On play action, it's Manning. Caught left side.
Oh my god, that is fucking fake, man. Right.
Wow.
Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the
You took
Giants
away
are able
my
to
first
go
lead
early.
as well. Had to come back.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Blocked it as
Yeah, able
well.
to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's
That
see
is
if they
mad
decide
still.
to kind of
You was about to go
sneak
in
kick or what
to,
they're gonna
like,
do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before
to
the
level up
half
the
ends.
score, and it's
Points.
just
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the
that's actually
20
pissed me off, man.
as
It's
his
really
guys will
pissed me
set up
off.
shop at the
That's actually
23-yard
really
line.
game.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
You just
And
got-
from this spot in the field with the clock
you know what
where
it
it's
is. The
at, you
picks.
think we're just going to
The
see
picks
a
are
knee
killing
and
me.
that's it?
2
And I think
times.
in this
He's
situation,
in the-
that's the proper play.
2 times he was about
But
to
we
score.
do know there's some
3
risk
picks.
takers
That's
out there
what's
that may want to take
the
one
killer.
more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Hit. Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught.
Oh my god, he caught it. Oh my
All the way
days.
down to the 22-yard line.
Catch it.
So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Barkley. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action. Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Manning able to find OBJ there for a Giants first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
It's anyone else that can fucking fumble.
And that's why they're able to find him
Odell,
in
innit?
this
It's
type of
Odell.
situation.
12
the
more
guy.
yards there and another first
No, it should be
down.
fake, brother. It should be even teams. Like, if you know what I mean. So everyone should be like.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing on first down is Manning. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Manning now on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh my God, seriously.
Beckham, touchdown Giants. Eli Manning with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Olivier Vernon in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
81.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh my God, what is going on with my left tackle?
Olivier Vernon getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
No
The
time.
Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets it down to the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down.
I don't take so
Oh
long.
my God.
That should have been blocked.
Fake! That's fucking fake!
They get the 1st down, but they're taking care of it.
That's what I'm
Yes,
talking
you
about.
past the
Bro,
ball.
that's what I'm talking about, bro. If I hit the kicker, it would be a fucking penalty.
It has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Now, the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun. Wentz eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Like an idiot. Idiot.
Illegal.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they
God,
also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Oh my
And now
God.
they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing his Wentz. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Oh, he didn't even
Hang
fucking
on to it
correct
through
it.
the contact. Incomplete. Charles, I think back to your
Oh,
earlier
okay.
statement
Yeah,
about
it's
the
finished
visitors
the
being
play
the
for it.
underdogs
Go
needing
for
to
it,
win
yeah?
that
No, don't do
turnover
it, don't do it.
battle, and this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so
Nah,
far.
I'm
Big
gonna go
reason
for it
to
because
why
I
they
don't
lead
actually
this
care
game.
now.
Yeah,
The
and I
game's
know
really about
defenses
now.
always talk about getting turnovers
Leave
and
that like
just
that.
getting those
Go, go, go.
takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. Flush to his right. He's
Pick it.
going to let
No,
one
don't pick it,
fly
actually.
for Tate. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Hey, go 56. 27 to Sam. 27 to Sam. Right.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and dash it, because once
Where did he
everyone's
come
emotions come
from?
down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh my God, the shit. Blocking.
Look at this.
Oh,
Big game, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover.
That is a liberty. That is a liberty.
Good, it's about time, bro. Because this is bullshit, bro. The amount of plays you got,
That
bro.
is liberty. I've
Shocking.
never.
With a first
I don't think I've
and
seen it
10
on this game.
at their own 20-yard
Yeah, I've seen it, bro.
That is liberty. What's happened to me?
Black, come on.
Oh, that is so funny.
Now Wentz. The connection here with Nelson
Yeah, I've got to. I can't do this. You can't write that. You can't just write that script.
An ideal beginning of the drive.
That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. He's already done anyway, bro. I'm not even fussed anymore, but that's funny, bro.
It's funny.
Because I was just like, it's bullshit, bro. Like,
Here's a giant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and
I
that'll
can't
make
believe
it
it's
second
good.
down.
I was like, oh, you bastard, he's going to score another touchdown.
I shouldn't have even really scored it getting the end, really, because the spin was quite lucky.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball. It's caught.
Oh, come on!
Go on.
And that
You
was
should be
inside
kidding me.
35
It's about time I'm getting
yards.
some fucking luck, bro.
You cannot write these guys off just
Seriously,
yet, not with a
bro, it's
quarterback
actually
like
bullshit.
that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind
Look at-
with
oh,
him
the
running the
luck,
team
man.
that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Flushed out right.
Oh, too
Right
much, too
sideline,
much.
but it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game.
No, it's not
To be
funny.
frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
That
does
is just terrible.
is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Look at
Oh, he dropped it for fuck's sake! Oh, this is bullshit, man. The thing is, yeah, he fell down. No one even actually hit him at that point.
Receivers,
That's the
everything
thing.
seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other.
Oh, why?
Into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 21 yards away. And the Eagles get a score closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that
Yeah,
was just a simple
to do
fly
this.
route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down
Just trying to get you
pat.
back
And
in
I
the
just
game,
remember
innit?
as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Can't believe it. You turn around and you got 8 points. Fumbled.
Yeah, the Giants ready to
You're
come out now.
laughing as well. You're just rude. That's you.
Bro, you're winning,
a minute.
bro. You're winning. It don't matter, bro. Like, it don't matter, man.
Nah, them things can't happen.
Oh shit, that's funny,
I'm
bro.
fuming about that.
That was so fucking funny.
Imagine if I'm driving to win the game or something, I would have been
Bro,
pissed.
yeah. To be
Manning
fair,
and the Giants
that's a
come up
bit.
now
insane.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Manning.
Get out. Get out.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now Manning on the bootleg.
Oh, how the fuck did you get it over everyone?
And they work this well upfield across the
Fuck's sake,
45.
man.
A good pickup there at 22. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Oh, hitting the rough in the pass for a bit.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Pass to the
Flag for
How is it
the
possible?
pass interference.
Yeah, sorry,
I
go
know
on.
that you're going to look at me and roll your
sort of
eyes, and
invitation from
rightfully
Alex
so,
on the
because
pie.
you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a
I'll
right to
do
the
that
football
afterwards.
as well?
But how is it pass interference? When have I ever seen pass interference? I've never seen that before. I've never seen
It got
that.
cleaned out. He actually
Bruv,
got
how many
cleaned out.
times have I been cleaned? That's bullshit, bro. That's so fake. That's so fucking fake, bro.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Manning now on 1st down. Hops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Zebra.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. He dumps it off to
Come
Barkley.
on.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. And he's going to have his running back.
Fuck's sake.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Manning looking to throw it to Barkley on the check down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now
oh my God, see, you almost go past me. That juke was disgusting.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and completions and touchdowns, just another connection.
No doubt about it. That's the Eli Manning we know, pushing the ball downfield and with proficiency.
Manning, and he's got his man. Beckham, touchdown Giants. Odell Beckham from a yard out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Come on now, Baker. Throw it to me now. Throw it to me.
Kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Wentz going to throw. This complete.
What a play. What a play.
And he'll be corralled well upfield at the 40-yard line.
What a play. Nice read as well.
First down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Wentz now on first down.
Oh my God. My left tackle is shocking.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Wentz.
Why is he wide open like that?
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On second down, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, Wentz.
Pick that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got
You
hit.
guys have the...
Ball pops
It's
out.
weird because you guys...
I have the ball.
They
don't hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
That's what's killing me, bro. I don't understand why.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
Don't hold on to the ball.
Maybe can
Any
expect
contested
more
catch, that's
passes
it.
like
They're
that
done.
downfield. One final try now for Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the
Good game, man.
36.
Good game, bro, man. Good game, man.
No, I'm gonna come off now.